Welcome back to the Pagan Hearth community. Tonight, we're doing something a little different. Instead of teaching through history or reconstruction, we're stepping into something older. We're stepping into poetry, story and shadow, into the voices that speak when the world grows quiet. This evening, we're honored to showcase the work of one of our own community members. Her writing walks the deeper path of myth, tracing the presence of three powerful figures, Persephone, Thanatos, and Hades. Figures often misunderstood, softened into symbols or hardened into villains, but never quite seen for what they are. Before we listen, it's worth taking a moment to understand them, not as caricatures, but as presence within the ancient world. Persephone isn't just a kidnapped maiden, nor only a queen of the underworld. She is the turning of the wheel, the descent and return. She is growth that remembers what it was like to be buried. Thanatos is death without cruelty. No clamor, no violence, just the stillness at the end of breath. In a world that often fears death, he isn't the cause of terror, but he does represent utter certainty. He's not the enemy. He's a rite of passage. And Hades isn't a demon or a devil, not a tyrant, but a king, stern and unyielding when necessary. He doesn't hunt the living or bargain for souls. He simply receives and ensures that what is given to the earth is kept, ordered, and at peace. Together they are figures of inevitability, of the sacred truth of that all things pass, and that in the passing take new forms. It's in this space, that deep, quiet space, that tonight's poetry lives. Here is Miss Mary Wills.
I thought today we would start with reading a poem or a prayer from my prayer books. I only have 7 of them at the minute because I don't physically have Persephone's copy, but we're going to start with Demeter. So this one is kind of a poem prayer. It's called Learning to Love Myself. Oh Demeter, sometimes I struggle to understand why I am the way I am. I struggle to understand anything about myself. I feel like a burning field of wheat, a wheat that is slowly decaying because no one will harvest it. Oh Demeter, why can't I love myself? Why must I look in the mirror and hate what I see staring back? Oh Demeter, teach me how to have patience and to sit with myself, to show me that I am enough, that I am beautiful. Teach me the resilience I need. Oh Demeter, how do I be kinder to myself? So this is a poem to Thanatos and it's called Funeral Song. Also I do apologise, you're probably going to hear a pheasant. The night grows cold and the air grows still. Everything is frozen in a place of time. For all eternity I will remember this point in time, when you were here and when you were not here. Death has claimed your soul. I stand frozen in time, unable to say what is on my mind. For all eternity, I'll remember this point in time, when you were here, and then when you were not here. It's unbelievable to think you were here just yesterday. Now your body is encased in the frozen ground. For all eternity, I'll remember this point in time, when you were here, and when you were not here. Time will teach me how to sit with the pain, but this moment will be forever etched into my mind. For all eternity, I'll remember this point in time, when you were here, then when you were not here. I know you will wait, or walk hand in hand with Thanatos, to see me again when it is my time, and for all eternity I'll never forget you, and I know you'll wait for me. This one's my Hades one, which seems to be my most popular, I'm going to be honest. It seems to be like the most popular one I do. So, let's find one to read. So I'm sorry if you see me doing that, my hair keeps annoying me. Let's see. So this is a prayer to Hades. It's called Hear Me, O Hades. In the dark and light, hear me, O Hades. When the night has gone to sleep, when the moon is high and sends silvery tendrils down to the ground, hear me, O Hades. Hear me, O Hades. I pray upon this night to ask for your blessing, to say I honour your calling. Hear me, O Hades. I pray upon this night that you will hear the words I say and know that I regard you as my patron, forever and now. Hear me, O Hades. Feel my palms on the earth as I prostrate myself for you. Listen to the words I speak. Hear the truth I say, that I regard you as my patron, forever and now, till death do us part.
There is an ancient beauty in these words, the kind of recognition that settles in your chest and lingers there. If this spoke to you, if it stirred something you can't quite name, you can find more of her work at her website, linked in the description. Her prayer books and poetry collections are a rare kind of offering, intimate, thoughtful, and deeply personal, rooted in the sacred. Supporting voices like hers means keeping this tradition alive. Thank you for being a part of that. Next week, we'll turn our eyes back to the sky and talk about the coming blue moon at the end of the month, what it means, where it comes from, and how you might mark it in your own practice. Until then, breathe a little deeper, rest a little longer, and maybe sit a while with the quiet things. And as always, keep the hearth fires burning. Good night.